For a long time, I've been wanting to make some videos chronicling some of my favorite albums. I guess calling them albums without which I could not live. I'm always eager to share music with people and talk about how much it's meant to me over the years. And I know a lot of people do these kind of videos, and I find them very inspiring, so I'm not trying to copy anybody. I'm just now getting around to doing it and finding a platform on which to do it. So Linda's up with me. This is Linda, my dove. That's another story. But I'm thinking about the very first album I bought with my own money. Back in 1971, I purchased There's a Riot Going On by Sly and the Family Stone. It was either that or Every Picture Tells a Story by Rod Stewart, which I also bought later. And I dearly love that album as well, but this will always be the first one. And it was on the strength of, let's see, let me find the song. There it is, Family Affair. It was a huge single, and I don't know, I had teenage angst, I guess, and I was thinking about things going on in my big extended redneck family and blood being thicker than the mud, and it was just funky, and I loved it. So my first album. There were a lot of singles and things before this and stuff people gave me, but this was the one I saved for and I chose. Now, I'm kind of combining. I'm going to do two albums on this first video. This truly is an album without which I could not live. One of my favorite albums of all time. David Bowie's Aladdin Sane. I'm a huge Bowie fan. And I kind of came to him in an odd way. This is a 1973 release. I'd heard a couple of songs, certainly Space Oddity and maybe a couple from Ziggy Stardust on the radio. But this was the first full album I bought and just went nuts over it. And then I reached back and got Space Oddity and The Man Who Sold the World and all the rest and worked my way up. And I'm still a Bowie fan to this day. But I was so obsessed with this album that at the time I had a Saab 1966 front-wheel drive car, 3 cylinders, three in a row. Didn't even have had 3 carburetors and an oil mixer. It was such a strange little car. And the high school I attended was far enough away that I could listen to one side of the cassette. I'd put the cassette in as I left the driveway and watch That Man came on, and I was halfway through by the time I got to school, and I could listen to side 2 of the cassette all the way home. And I mean, I wore it out. I mean, I played that cassette every day for months and months on end. And it's just part and parcel of me now. So, enough of that. Laid back in the recliner here, looking all fat and tired. But I just thought I'd try one of these videos. And I'll see you soon.